with my morning inspiration this morning. And this morning, I want to talk about my topic being you get what you picture. And the reason why I chose this topic is because a lot of times, people wonder, why certain things is not manifesting in their life that they want at different points in times. But in order for you to get certain things to manifest in your life, you got to picture them. If you say, for instance, if you want a brand new home, you got to picture yourself already being inside of that brand new home that you wanted. Or if you want a brand new car, you got to picture yourself already being in there. You got to live in that reality before it happens, if that makes any sense. And that's what you call visualization, to where you can visualize a certain thing to come to pass because you want it and you picture it and it comes to pass. And that's the same way with your daily walks of life throughout the things that you do in life. Is it's also the same way. If you want a happy life, you got to already picture it being there. You got to already picture yourself living that happy lifestyle and being with that person that is going to make you happy and put a smile on your face every day. You got to picture it. And once you picture yourself living that life, and you keep picturing it, and you keep doing a visualization towards it, and you're visualizing it, in your mind, and each and every day you wake up, you're picturing it, and then it'll come to pass. And that's the reason why I say you get what you picture. If you don't never picture nothing different in life, you're never going to get anything different in life. If you're always picturing all the same photographs over and over in your head of all the bad things that is happening in your life, that's what you're picturing, and that's what you're getting. That's the reason why everything is happening in your life, because you have not changed the focus of your life to start picturing something different, to start visualizing something different other than what you have visualized all these times. And you have not really used your in visualization into where you can picture something different than what you have been picturing all these years. So if you want something different, you got to picture something different in your mind. You got to picture that. Okay, say for instance, all these years that you've been living in a sense of being afraid, you got to picture yourself not being afraid of things. You got to picture yourself facing your greatest fear, whatever it is. You got to picture yourself already being there and already doing that. And like I said, the same way, if you want happiness, you got to picture that. If you want to be successful in life, you got to already picture yourself being there. You being a successful person or business person or whatever you want to be in life. Because if you cannot picture it in your mind before it actually happens in reality, then you don't have that in visualization that it takes to picture what you want. And that's why I say you get what you picture. If you picture it and you focus on it long enough, it will come to pass for you. But if you sit back and you can't picture and visualize happiness, you're not going to get happiness. And if you can't picture, say for instance, you're looking for something, like say for instance, you women, you say you're looking for a good man, you got to already picture yourself having that good man in your life, and you and him is doing what you need to do. In the same way with a man, if you're looking for a good woman, you got to picture yourself already having that good woman and living that lifestyle that you want before it comes to reality. You gotta be able to be a visualizationist person, to where you can visualize what you want before it comes to pass. And then once you start to picture it each and every day, and you keep it in your mind and you're picturing it each and every day, it will come to pass. But if you cannot picture it, then you cannot bring it forth. So you have to think all the time in your mind. You got to picture what you want, the lifestyle that you want in life. You've got to picture it, and then by the same token, if you're working a 9 to 5, and you're not happy with working a 9 to 5, if you want something different in life, you got to picture it. You got to picture yourself being in a position away from that 9 to 5 and already being successful in doing whatever you have pictured, whether it means creating a second strand of income on top of what you're doing on that 9 to 5. You got to picture yourself already doing that and being successful doing that. And that's why I say you get what you picture, because it says if you can dream it, you can have it. So once you picture it in your mind and become the visionary of already seeing it in reality and in place, and using your in visualization of knowing that it's already there and you're believing in it and you're trusting in it that it's already there, then it will come to pass. But it won't come to pass if you cannot picture it. You have to picture it first and believe that it's already there. Say for instance, if you say, okay, I want to be rich. I want to have a lot of money. Okay, if you want to have a lot of money, then you got to picture yourself already having a lot of money, because if you cannot visualize the things that you want inside of your head before they come to pass, they cannot come to reality. And that all comes within your belief in yourself, and you can picture it. Because like I said, me myself, I pictured this lifestyle of me being in a position to where, I wasn't working a 9 to 5. I wasn't living from paycheck to paycheck, and I wasn't time broke. And I pictured this lifestyle a long time ago, and I started to live this lifestyle like I was already there, even though I wasn't there. But I pictured myself each and every day being there. And by me picturing myself each and every day being there, it came to pass and I got there. So that's what I'm saying. If you can picture yourself being successful, you can be successful. And whatever you can picture, you get what you picture. If you picture happiness, you're going to get happiness. If you picture being sad and miserable, that's what you're going to get in your life. So you got to realize that your thought pattern process and what you picture inside of your head plays a big part of the way your lifestyle is. And you have to realize that, because if you think that something bad is going to happen to you and you picture something bad is going to happen to you, then 9 times out of 10, that's what it's going to be, because that's what you're picturing. That's what you believe. If you believe you're going to be broke for the rest of your life and you're picturing you're going to be broken poor for the rest of your life, that's the way you're going to be. But if you picture that, hey, you know what? No matter what the struggles are in my life, I'm going to do what I need to do in order to be rich, to be that first generational millionaire. Now you got a picture already being that first generational millionaire and already living that lifestyle as being that first generational millionaire. And then if you want to picture, say, well, okay, I want to picture and visualize me being a successful business owner. You got to always picture yourself being there before you get there. Because the thing is about life, you have to picture your life ahead of time before it comes to reality. You have to live in that lifestyle that you want before it actually comes to you and before that's actually the lifestyle that you're living, if that's what you picture and that's what you want. And that's the reason why I say you get what you picture. And if you want to be successful in life and live a successful life, you got to picture a successful life. Because if you don't find a way and don't learn how to picture success, you're never going to have it. But if you find a way and learn how to picture success, you will be successful. But you got to picture it. You get what you picture. If you never picture making a lot of money, you're never going to make a lot of money. If you never picture unexpected money coming your way from nowhere, it's never going to come. If you never picture being blessed beyond measures, you're never going to be blessed. That's just the way it is. That's why I say you get what you picture. So my message to you this morning is, whatever you want in life, picture it first and believe that it's already there, and it will come to pass. You know, because I can tell you right now, I'm a living witness. You know, I pictured a lot of things in my life, you know, back in years before this, even before the year of 2020 or 2021. And I pictured some things to change in my life within those years. And when 2020 came in, even though it was a pandemic, a lot of things changed in my life, and a lot of things that I had pictured back then to change in my life, they changed. But that was only because I pictured it and I believed that it was going to happen in that year. And I kept believing it, and I kept living like it had already happened. And then when that year came, it came to pass. But that was only because I pictured it. You know, had I not pictured it, it never would have became a reality. So in order for you to get what you picture, you got to picture it first. You got to visualize it. You got to become a visionary, and using visualization to where you can bring forth things before they actually really become a reality. And I can tell you the mind is powerful. If you can picture it, you can have it. I'll tell you right off the bat, because there's a lot of things that's happening in my life right now that way back I pictured, and now they're starting to come to reality. So my message to you this morning is, whatever you want in life, you can have it. You just got to picture it. You just got to picture it. And then once you picture it, you know, use your visionary mindset to where it's already there. Live in it. Live in it, just like it's already has happened to you. You know, if you want to change the way you are as a person, already picture yourself as being a different person. You know, if there's things going on in your life that you're struggling with right now and you want to get rid of, picture yourself as already being away from those things that is holding you back in life. And if you can picture it, you can have it. All you got to do is just picture it and trust and believe that you're already there, and live as if you're already there as well. And then you will get what you picture. But if you can't picture it, then you can't have it. But you got to picture it. In your mind, you got to have that image to where you picture, you know, you already have it. Me, myself, in my mind, I've already pictured myself as being the first generational millionaire. That's the reason why I know that I'm going to become that first generational millionaire, because I don't already picture myself of living in a house as being the first generational millionaire and having everything that the first generational millionaires have today. I've already pictured it. I'm already living in that lifestyle, and now I'm just waiting on it to come to pass, because I know it's gonna come to pass because I've already pictured it, and I've already believed that it's here, and I've already been there using visualization to bring it forth every day in my life, to where I see that picture every day I wake up as me being the first generational millionaire, and that's how I know it's gonna come to pass. And that's the same thing I'm saying to you. I don't know what you want in life. I don't know where you want to be in life. Only you know. But if you want to be there, and you want to be and you want to get there, picture it first. Picture it first. And once you picture it, live as if it has already happened. Or whatever you want in life, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever you want to accomplish in life, whatever your passion is, whatever you're hungry for in life, picture it first, and then it will come to pass. If you picture that you have more money than you can spend, then sooner or later it'll come to pass. You'll have it, because the thing is, God will work inside your mind and put you in position to where you can get that. So, but you got to picture it first. Once you picture it, then God will make a way for it to come to you. But you got to be the one to picture it first, and you got to be the one to want it, and you got to want it bad. So, you know, if you want to go to the next level in life, and you want to be a better person than who you are right now, picture yourself as being that better person than who you are right now. Because only you know where you want to go and how successful you want to be. And I cannot determine your success. Only you can determine your success. So you have to be the one to picture what you want and then live as if it is already there. And then do what it takes to get it there. You know, that's what you have to do. But first, you have to picture it because you have to remember you get what you picture. Whatever you picture in life, that's what you get. It's just like, just think about it. If you think about your thoughts, when you're sitting back and you're thinking about your thoughts, for instance, and let's just be real about it. Now, many times you sit back and you thought about your thoughts, and every time you thought about something that was bad, that was about to happen, and you pictured it about to happen as being bad, about to happen, 9 times out of 10 it happened, right? Because you pictured it. You know, if you picture something bad is going to happen, that's what happened. If you picture something good is about to happen, that's what's going to happen. If you picture you're going to be happy, that's what you're going to be. So just remember, you get what you picture. So what I'm saying to you, what are you picturing in your head right now? Are you picturing something that's going to benefit you on down through the years to where you can live the lifestyle that you want? Or are you picturing the picture in your head that where you are right now, you can't get no further? I can tell you right now, and I challenge you to start picturing a more successful life than what you have right now if you're not satisfied with the lifestyle you're living. And if you start to picture a more successful life than what you have right now, it will come to pass. It will. But you got to picture it. And once you picture it, you got to live as if it's already there. And if you want to get away from your 9 to 5, picture yourself as already being away from that 9 to 5. And now God will move and he will get you away from that 9 to 5. And when he gets you away from that 9 to 5, he will send you something to where you'll be able to live an extraordinary lifestyle. And you won't think twice about going back to that 9 to 5 because you have become so successful in what you're doing when you left that 9 to 5 because you pictured it, you believed in yourself that you could achieve it, and now you're living that lifestyle because you pictured it and you started living it before it became a reality. And that's how you get what you picture. And that's why I say you get what you picture. So my message to you this morning is, you know, watch the images in your head that you picture if they're not something that's going to be good for you. You know, try to stay away from negative thoughts, you know, negative mindsets. Try to stay away from stressful mindsets. You know, don't picture being stressed and you won't be stressed. Don't wake up telling yourself you won't be stressed and you won't be stressed. Picture being blessed and you will be blessed. You know, each and every day I wake up, I thank God for all the many blessings that he has bestowed upon me. And I picture that he's going to give me more because I know it. I'm already living in that lifestyle to where he has given me more. And I know he's going to give me much more, but I picture it. You know, I don't picture, you know, negative thoughts in my mind and in my head and a negative mindset. I have a positive mindset. No matter what's going on in my life, I keep a positive mindset. And that's what I'm challenging you to do, because if you keep a positive mindset, then you can picture positive things inside your head. And now you can bring those positive things that you're pitching come to a reality. Say, for instance, it's something that you wanted to do in life that you never accomplished. Picture it, live as if it has already happened before it comes to reality, and it'll become a reality. Because you got to realize how strong the human brain is. The human brain is real strong. The human brain can visualize things and you can bring them forth as if you're already living in those moments because of the fact of how hard you picture what you want. If you want something real bad, you gotta really visualize it. You gotta really use in visualization to where it will come to pass. You know, and you gotta believe that it's already here. And if you believe that it's already here, then you will get what you picture. If you want whatever, like I say, I can tell you right now, it doesn't matter what you want in life. It matters what you picture in life, because that's what you get. You get what you picture. If you picture success, you get success. If you picture failure, you get failure. If you picture doubt, you get doubt. If you picture stress, you get stress. So just watch what you're picturing inside of your head if you want to live a successful life and live a blessed life and not the stress life, and not allow what goes on around the world today to stop you from picturing what you want in life. Because the thing about it, what's happening around the world, what's going on around the world today, there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. But you can change what you picture. Whatever you're picturing inside of your head right now, if it's not something that's going to lead you to a better lifestyle than where you are right now, I suggest you start picturing more. I suggest you start pitching a bigger dream than what you have inside of your head right now if it's not giving you what you want. I suggest you start pitching more success inside of your head right now than what you have in your life, and you will get more. Like I said, that's why I say you get what you picture. What you picture is what you get, and that's just the bottom line. If you picture it, you can have it. And that's just how it is. But if you cannot picture it, you cannot have it. So just remember, you get what you picture. If you picture a great lifestyle and living a lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment, and you already live in that lifestyle as if it's already there, God will give you that. But God cannot give you something if you can't picture it. If you can picture it, he can bring it forth. Because the thing is about it, only you control your destiny to life. And only you can picture what you want out of life. And only you can bring forth the things that you visualize in life and you picture. Only you can bring it forth, but you got to do what it takes to bring it forth. And the way you bring it forth is that you visualize that you're already living in that moment. You visualize that you already have a lot of money. You visualize that $100,000 is going to hit your bank account by tomorrow. And you keep seeing yourself with that $100,000 done hit your bank account, and now you picture yourself waking up and checking your account and seeing that $100,000 in there every day. And just keep picturing that over and over and over. And I guarantee you, money will start to hit your bank account unexpectedly, and you won't know where it's coming from because that's what you're picturing is money. And then if you're in a situation where you're a business person and you picture your business being very successful, more successful than what it is right now, live in that moment as to where it is already that successful. Keep that picture in your head, and it will stay that way, or it will become more successful than what it is right now. But you got to remember, you get what you picture. So just watch what you picture inside of your head if you want to be successful. And just watch what the thoughts are that you picture inside of your head if you want to keep negativity out. And just, watch how you picture the things inside of your head if you want to keep trusting and believing in yourself. You cannot allow somebody else to picture your vision. And what I mean by that is you cannot allow somebody else to tell you where you're going to go in life and what you can and cannot do. Because you get what you picture. You have to understand what I'm saying. If you allow somebody to tell you what you can and cannot do, and you start pitching yourself that way, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get what you picture. If you bring that image into your head that they told you wasn't going to be successful, and each and every day you wake up and you picture not being successful, you're not going to be successful. And like I say, I tell you all the time, it doesn't matter to me what people think about me. It doesn't matter whether people like me or love me. It doesn't matter whether people hate me. But the only thing that matters to me is how God loves me. And I know God loves me and he loves you too. So just remember, you get what you picture. And if you want to have what you picture, you got to live as if it's already there. You got to believe that you already have what you're picturing. And like I said, my question to you is, what are you picturing inside of your head every day? And that's a thought that I think that each and every one should think about each and every day they wake up. What are you picturing inside of your head when you wake up and when you go about your daily walks of life, and when you go over here and you go over there and you do that? What does that picture inside of your head look like? Does it look like something that's going to lead you to the next level of fun, freedom, and fulfillment? Or does it look like something that's going to keep you where you are right now and it's not going to advance you? I challenge you right now, if you're not pitching advancement in your life and in your head and taking you to the next level of success, I challenge you to start picturing success. I challenge you to start picturing happiness. I challenge you to start picturing being the person that you want to be. If you're not the person that you want to be right today, I challenge you from this day forward to picture being a better person than who you are right now. If there's something going on in your life that is worrying you, that is holding you back, I challenge you to picture that it's all gone. That situation is gone, and I'm not going to let that image run in my head no more. Because the thing is, the mind is very powerful. And whatever image that you have inside of your head right now, believe it or not, that's what you picture. And if you don't believe me, that's what you get. Just think about it. Just think about it. Think about it hard, what I just said. Whatever image that you have inside of your head right now, that's what you're picturing. And believe it or not, that's what you're getting. So just think about that real long and real strong, and just watch. And if you're not picturing what you want out of life, what you think you deserve out of life, then picture more success. Picture being more blessed. Picture not letting people stress you out. And they won't. Because me, like I said, I pictured in my mind a long time ago that I was not going to allow people to hold me back from what I believed in. And I believe, and I truly believe, and I'm still going to believe that I'm going to be the first generational millionaire. And I believe that I'm already the first generational millionaire, even though I'm not there yet. But I'm living that lifestyle as if I am. I'm picturing that lifestyle as if I am. So just remember, you get what you picture, and just remember, whatever image that's going on the inside of your head right now, and it's not a good visualization thought of something that is prosperous and that's going to take you to the next level, I suggest you delete that image and put in another image, and you get what you picture. Because what you picture is what you get. And if you don't believe me, that's just the way life is, because that's life. But the thing is, if you want God to move in your life and take you to the next level to where you can be successful, you got to picture success. If you want God to move in your life to where you can live a happy life, you got to picture living a happy life. If you want God to move in your life and take all this stress out of your life that you're going through each and every day, you got to picture living a stressful life. That's what you got to do, because you get what you picture. Whatever image is going on inside of your head right now that you're picturing, that's what it's bringing you. So, like I said, I just wanted you to know that think about that real hard. And I really want you to go search deep within your mind and ask yourself, what am I picturing every day? And what are the results that I'm getting? And then what you're picturing every day and the results that you're getting, if it's not the results that you want, picture a bigger picture. And when I say picture a bigger picture, have a bigger dream, have a bigger vision, set bigger goals, do bigger things, and believe and trust that you're already there. And then you get what you picture, and that will give you the lifestyle that you want if you can picture it. Because the thing says, the bottom line is your mind is powerful. And whatever your mind conceives, it can achieve. And that's why I say that the saying is, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. And when the mind and what the conceiving part is what you picture. The achieving part is what you believe has already happened. So just think about that, because a mind is a powerful thing, but you got to know how to use it in the right way in order to make it a successful mind for you, in order to give you what you want out of life, so you can get what you picture. If you're picturing good and you're picturing greatness and you want it in life, then you can get it, but you got to picture it. If you want to go to that next level in life and you're not satisfied with where you are, then picture it and live as if it has already happened. If you want to get away from that 9 to 5 that you've been working for all those years and you're just tired of it, you're just sick and tired of being time broke, you're sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you're sick and tired of drowning in student loan debt, then picture it. Picture that you're out of it. Picture that you're away from that 9 to 5. Picture that you're not time broke no more, you got time freedom. Picture that you're not in student loan debt, you're debt free, and live it. Picture it and live it. That's the key to getting what you want when you visualize things and you use in visualization to bring it forward. That's how you know that you're getting what you're picturing, because you're using it and you're believing that you're already living in that situation. And that's how you get what you picture. And that's why I wanted to bring this morning inspiration that away within you get what you picture, because, a lot of people wonder why they're not getting nowhere in life, but what are you picturing? What are the photos inside of your head showing you? What images of the photos that are inside of your head, what are they giving you every day when you wake up? What are you seeing? And also, what are you doing to change it? Are you picturing something bigger than what you have right now? Or are you just believing that you cannot picture nothing bigger? Those are things that you should really look at in your life right now, moving forward. I challenge you all next week. Sunday's a new week. I challenge you starting today and from all next week. If you're not happy with where you are right now, start to picture a different image in your mind. And I guarantee you, if you live as if it has already happened, you will get what you deserve out of it. God will bring it to you. You get what you picture, but you just got to be able to picture it, and you just got to be able to want it. And if you picture it, you can have it. Because just like I said, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. But you got to be the person that wants it bad enough to where you can achieve it. And you got to be the person to picture those images inside of your head of what you want, and what you don't want, don't picture it. If you don't picture what you don't want, it's not inside of your mind, right? If you picture what you want, it's inside of your mind. If you believe that you're already living in it, it shall come to pass. But you got to remember, you get what you picture. So if you want something in life and you want a better life than what you're living right now, picture a better image inside of your mind and your brain, and believe and already live as if it's already there, and you will have what you want. But if you don't, you won't have what you want. That's just the bottom line. So just remember, you get what you picture. Remember, if you can dream it, you can have it. That's the bottom line. You just got to know that. You just got to know, if you can dream it, you can have it. If you can picture it and you can believe that you're already living in it, you can have it. That image. But like I say, just watch that image that's going on inside of your head. And the worst thing you could do is to allow somebody else to picture your image. Don't never do that. Don't never live your life through someone else. Live your life through yourself. If you're going through something right now and someone is not doing right, treating you right, doing what they need to do. Picture an image inside of your head to where you have to believe that it is already over. It is done. This is change. Picture that if you want that person to change, picture that person already changed. And then live as if though that person has already changed and adopt a different attitude, towards that person. Because when a person is not doing you right and they're treating you wrong, if you adopt a different attitude towards them, and it doesn't have to be a nasty attitude, because when you adopt a nasty attitude, now you have pictured their image. You have pictured all of their troubles that they're going to. You just adopt a nice attitude. Start being real nice. No matter how mean they're being to you, start being nice. And I guarantee you that person will change. Because you get what you picture. If you picture that you're going to be nice to that person, even though that person is being mean to you, now that person inside of their head, they're going to start picturing an image. Man, I should treat this person better, man. I'm such a jerk, and I'm just treating them so bad, and they're just so nice to me, and all the things that I'm doing to them. And now that person starts to see a different image of themselves, and they picture something different, and now they start living a different lifestyle. And now you have changed that person just by you picturing a different image inside of your mind, by not jumping down and stepping down to their level and charming into their misery. Because there's a saying, my mama used to always tell me in her lifetime, misery loves company. If you picture someone else's image in your head of their miserable lifestyle, then now sooner or later, guess what you're going to have? You're going to have their miserable lifestyle inside of your head, and then you're going to be living just as miserable as they are, because everything they're doing is going to bother you. But if you picture a different image inside of your head of them not being miserable and them changing, and then you being different, and you're picturing a different image of yourself, and you're treating that person nice and with kindness, no matter what they do, then they're going to realize, you know what? Man, I got a good man. Man, I got a good woman. I need to stop bull jiving, man, before I lose this. That will wake them up if you change your attitude towards them from feeling regretful and angry because of the things they're doing, and start being kind to them. I guarantee you, because my mama had a saying, if you kill them with kindness, they don't know where it's coming from. You kill a person with kindness, they don't know where it's coming from. And that's the reason why I say you get what you picture, and whatever you want in life, picture it, then live in it, and it shall come to pass. But I just want to let you know, just think real serious about what you're picturing right now in your head each and every morning when you wake up. What are the images inside of your head that bring photos to memory inside of your head through your photogenic memory that you have inside of your head? And what is it picturing? And is it picturing what you want? Because remember, you get what you picture. So once again, I just like to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning inspiration this morning. And I pray that you got something from that inspiration message of you get what you picture. And I pray that it resonates with you, and it allows you to think more and make more wiser decisions and picture better images inside of your head. If you're not picturing good ones, delete the bad ones and start picturing some good ones and start living in them, and your lifestyle will change. So, like I said, once again, thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning inspiration this morning. And I truly pray and I truly hope that this message that I sent out to you this morning, you get what you picture, truly resonates with you. And I just want to say, God bless you. God bless each and every one of you all. And I thank each and every one of you all for tuning in to my morning inspiration, because it is because of you that keep me inspired to keep doing this, because I know I'm creating change around the world, and I know I'm making a difference in people's lives. But I just need you to do me one favor is to like, comment, and share on this video, because I know that this message deserves to be heard around the world. Because I know that there's somebody right now somewhere that don't understand that they get what they picture. They don't understand it. They wonder why are so many things going bad in their life, but they don't realize it's because of what they're picturing inside of their mind and inside of their head. And once they realize that, now they can start to picture a better image, and now they can live a better lifestyle. So that's why I want you to like, comment, and share on this video, so this video can be seen and heard across the world, because I believe that there is people out there that deserves to hear this video, and that deserve to hear all of my morning inspirations, because like I said, I'm a messenger that was sent by God to give you morning inspiration every morning, to inspire you to drive and strive to do better, to reach higher in life, you know, to go for those goals that you thought that you could not accomplish, to drive yourself more, to push yourself more. So like I say, once again, thank each and every one of you all, and I love you all. And whatever you're doing today, be safe. If you're going out the door, getting ready to go to work, and you're getting in your car, and you're getting ready to hit the highway, be safe, drive safe. Once you get to work, work safe, do all the necessary things that you need to do to stay safe, and have a blessed day. And God bless you, and I love you, and remember, God loves you more. Have a blessed day, and goodbye.